Welcome to this YouTube channel, and today guys I'm going to be teaching you a very simple trading strategy on US30. Trust me guys, if you have not been profitable in the forex market, this strategy is for you. So just make sure you watch from beginning to the end. So right now I'm going to clear my chart and we proceed to the trading strategy and how to use them. So first of all, you want to go to the higher time frames. You want to start from the weekly, right? So let's go to the weekly time frame, because I like trading from the weekly time frame. I like to know the overall trend and how I can play along with those big time frames, with those higher time frames. So right now we are currently on US30 on the weekly time frame. So let's take a look at the market. If you are looking at this point, you see that US30 has been moving all the way to the upside, pushing, retracing, pushing, retracing. That is the only thing that has been happening on US30, right? Now we're just having something like that retracement back again, just like the way it happened right here, right? So that is what we want to know first on the weekly. So generally we know that we are very, very bullish at this point, because the retracement has ended and is now pushing backwards again, because looking at this, our 50 EMA price is above it at this point. So we should be expecting more of buys from this point. So that's it for that one. And right now what we are going to do is to mark out our levels using this. I'm going to first of all use the horizontal line. Let's mark out our support. Just look for where price has rejected off of. Look for where price has rejected off of. Like this side now, you can see it yourself. There is rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and that is not still enough for us to have our this thing. We should still plot more. We should still plot more of that. Yes, nice. This one makes sense too. So this our horizontal line, we're going to use a different chart. We're going to use the black line for it, because the daily and everything, we're still going to have that one as well. So you mark this one as well. There is another one here. Just mark the one that is almost close to where the price is currently trading at. That's what you want to do first. Use your trend line on use your horizontal line on the weekly. So we have this. No, we have this is the extreme one now. Yes, we have this, and also we have another one right here. You can see this one tested at this point. So on this weekly we are already good. So let's go down to the daily time frame now. We're going to be scaling to the daily time frame to start plotting those levels. And taking a look at this thing now, you see that our levels are being respected. That is why I like US30. You see that our levels are being respected. Rejected. Market kept obeying our levels. So what we're meant to do now on this daily now is just to take a look at the overall trend. Where are we currently trading at? We have come to this level, rejected off this level, and we just came back a little bit close to it, and we are pushing all the way to the upside, right? So now we have this daily bias and everything on our head now. You've already understand that the price is very bullish on the daily. Just draw your trend line, look for trend line. If you see any trend line there, draw it. So this is it on the daily, and we are done. Let's go to the 3 hours, not the 4 hours. Use the 3 hours time frame. Where is the price currently trading at now? We want to mark out our key level using these things here. That's what we want to do next. Sorry, I forgot. Let's go to 4 hours to draw our zones. This is price rejecting off this point. This is our first key level. This is our key level right here. Okay, yeah, key level, and we have another key level at this point, because we want to look for where price has rejected at least minimum of 2 times here, and another one again is at this point. Right here, and so that is it. And we still have more. Don't forget, we still have more. We have more here. So it's rejected. See, this is what we are talking about. Price is just rejecting everywhere. So what you're meant to do now, you see that the price is actually coming down to where? To this particular level right now. But don't forget, try to refine those areas. That is why we're going to be scaling to the 3 hours to make some changes. Okay, I think right here. Okay, so I'm still trying to like refine those zones. Don't forget that's what we're doing. So we have this thing in our mind now that the market is actually bullish, but we are having a retracement down to this point. You see the way we just came up with this, with everything now, we know that we are very, very bullish. Although we might be seeing retraces back down, going up, retraces back down, then impulsive move to the upside as well. So right now, on this point, I want us to correct this. Try to know the particular area. Okay, just try to refine those points and wait for the market to come to these zones. Once you reject off it, you just buy from this point, just like this. Just like this. It's very, very simple. Trust me, the market mostly respects zones. The market mostly respects zones, then target this area first, then the next one should be going to the upside. And let me tell you, there is a time zone trading strategy that I've been uploading on my channel. If you have been watching that, good luck for you, because it's going to really, really help you while trading US30. So another thing is, let's check. All these entries you have to be making it during when only your New York session. That is the strategy. Use your time zone, only your New York session. Once it comes to your zone during those New York time, during those times, you are to don't play with it. Don't play with it, because the market will keep coming to your zone during those New York time, the time that the stock market is open. So you want to start catching it from those points. You can see the way our support and resistance, everything is being respected. So that is why you really need to trade US30 if you really want to make money. But I recommend, if you want to trade US30, you can message me. If you have a small amount of money, you can message me. I can recommend a broker that you can be able to use and trade US30 the right way. Because if you have to use small account size to trade US30, it's not going to favor you, because of what? US30 is a volatile market, and not just a volatile market, you don't need small amount of money to trade US30. But with the broker that I'm going to recommend to you, you are going to be able to trade US30 starting from $10. At least you start from there. So that is the way it works, depending on the way the broker offers. But trust me, these moves, you can be catching them during New York session. You see this one is around 416 pips. This one here is around what? This is around 390, almost 400 again. All these moves, you can be catching them just like this. Just like this. Once you see your rejection during your zones, because once you mark out your zones like this, all you just want to be waiting for is the time to come, New York time to come. Once those New York session comes up and you want to enter any trade, make sure that it's retesting on your zone and you are trading along with the trend. So this strategy is just very simple. Just take it like this, and let's go back to the 3 hours again. Let me round up this video, and you see that, guys, just take a look at this, take a look at everywhere. Everything is being respected. And let me tell you another secret about this 50 EMA. This 50 EMA can really help you in terms of you trying to know the right trend to trade with, right? Just like this, if you're having any sales from this point, you should be aware that, yes, the market is trading above the 50 EMA. And once the market is trading above the 50 EMA, that means the structure is not in a bearish structure, it's in a bullish structure. Because of what, the price is still above this point, there is still more buys to be expected. And look at what happened immediately during New York session. Again, the time here, look what happened right here. It tested on our what? It tested on our support, small support level around this point. This is it right here, and break above it, then bought all the way to the upside, giving us how many points from there? This is around 300 points, 333 points from this point. So before it started selling the next day. So all these things are like things you really need to know as a trader if you want to make money trading. But one advice I will also give you again is trade US30 or NAS100. Because as a new trader, I know it's going to be very, very hard, but if you can do it, it's really going to help you, because you can easily start making profit from day one. So that is the way it works. So guys, that is the end of this video. Please, if you like this channel, kindly subscribe, and also like this video. Please like this video. Thank you all for watching.